Did you know that legal medicine like paracetamol that you would take if you have a bad headache is also a drug? A drug is a substance that has a physiological effect when introduced into the body. It is important to be aware of how certain drugs can be used for medicinal purposes. Medicinal drugs are used to treat diseases and to help alleviate symptoms brought on by certain conditions. Let's take a look at some common examples. Pain relievers like paracetamol, ibuprofen, and aspirin numb pain receptors in the brain, so if you have a headache or pain anywhere else in the body, these medicinal pain relievers can help tackle pain. Penicillins are a group of antibacterial drugs that attack a wide variety of bacteria, and they have saved millions of lives. Penicillins are used to treat throat infections, pneumonia, and ear infections. Antidepressants are used to relieve symptoms of mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety by correcting chemical imbalances in the brain. The drugs mentioned above are all considered legal, which means that they are legally obtainable. Stores can sell them, doctors can prescribe them, and people can buy them. Alcohol, coffee, and tobacco are all legal drugs, but they can be just as dangerous as illegal drugs even though they are legal. Illegal drugs are drugs that people are not allowed to own or use. These drugs include cocaine, heroin, LSD, and many more. All drugs carry potential danger when misused, not only illegal drugs, but it is important to be aware that legal drugs have side effects that are known to us. When medicinal drugs are administered to us by doctors, or if we buy them in a pharmacy, there are clear instructions regarding the dosage and how to use the drug correctly. Illegal drugs are not regulated, so no quality or price controls are being conducted. The person consuming the illegal drug can never be sure how strong it is or what is in it, making illegal drugs extremely unsafe. Cannabis is a natural drug derived from the plant Cannabis sativa, and cannabinoids are a group of substances found in the cannabis plant. The main cannabinoids are THC and CBD. Drugs containing cannabinoids are illegal in some countries and legal in others. Medical marijuana is used in some countries to treat epilepsy, side effects from chemotherapy treatment, and for many conditions where patients suffer from chronic pain. Synthetic cannabinoids are human-made chemicals that are similar to the chemicals found in the cannabis plant. They are usually sprayed on plant matter and are generally smoked but can also be ingested in liquid form. These synthetic cannabinoids have been manufactured to avoid the legal restrictions on natural cannabis, but severe illnesses and deaths have been recorded due to this substance being contaminated with substances like rat poison, added to extend the effects of the drug. Synthetic cannabinoids are also extremely addictive, unlike natural marijuana. While there have been no fatal overdose cases linked to marijuana, there are many deaths every year linked to synthetic cannabinoids because of contamination, potency, and lack of regulation. To help keep you and others safe, it is important to know how it is marketed to avoid these substances. It is usually marketed as incense, and the most common name it goes by is spice. As you have learned, there are legal and regulated drugs and drugs that are illegal and cannot be controlled or regulated. The best way to ensure your own safety is to avoid unregulated and unlawful drugs circulating in society and always follow the instructions given with prescription medicines. Thanks for watching our video on prevalent problems today. If you would like to find out more about the DATE project, have a look at our Facebook page.